And we've done some studies on our treatment. Now, our treatment involves some very unique brain retraining techniques that involve breathing, self-coaching, NLP, timeline therapy, visualization. So it's bringing a whole host of different brain retraining techniques into a very unique 7-step process, which is what we talk about, as well as a whole other toolkit of different processes that people can use. So there are breathing techniques and meditation techniques and mindfulness techniques, but all of those are supporting the main brain retraining technique. And we've had lots and lots of success with it. So in terms of the few studies that we've conducted, we conducted a clinical audit. That wasn't with a control group, but a clinical audit on 33 patients. We had a few dropouts, and we found that around 2/3 of patients reached an 80 to 100% recovery within a year, and over 90% of patients noticed improvement. And the average number of years that they had the condition was about 10 years. So these weren't just all short-term patients. We've then just done a recent study in Spain, and that particular study, we were 2 groups with fibromyalgia, and we had 22 patients in the active group taking my treatment, and 19 patients in the control group. And the control group, actually the symptoms went up in terms of fibromyalgia, but in the active group, we found that out of 22 patients, 6 patients didn't have any improvement because actually they didn't engage properly with the treatment as well, and they admitted themselves that they didn't really do the treatment. But out of the 16 patients that did engage with the treatment, half of those patients, so 8 out of the 16 patients, reached a full recovery, what they described as between an 80 to 90 to 100% recovery. And 8 of those patients actually reached around a 50 to 60% recovery, so a big significant improvement in their health. So that study will be published soon as well, so it's very, very exciting. So we're finding that generally with our treatment, when we're doing these studies, for those people who actively engage with the treatment, we're finding around half to 2/3 are making a very, very good recovery, a very kind of almost a full recovery. And I say 80 to 100% because once we get to 80, 90% recovery, it's about getting back into normal life after that. And so we're currently looking to raise $200,000 for a large trial, and we've already raised $50,000, and we've got some very interested parties who really want to test this and show the effectiveness of the treatment. So we're very excited to be running those trials as well. So in terms of the brain retraining, as I said, it involves these unique techniques that we talked about and some supporting techniques. And the way that we deliver it is it's a home study course, so you get a DVD program at home and a booklet. And we also have a 3-month webinar series. So you tune in every week, I give you tools and techniques, and it means that you really feel connected to the group. And we also have a forum as well where you can discuss your recovery with other people. And so it's a 3-month program of webinars, which are starting this coming Monday. And what's very important for me is that until we have that large-scale independent clinical trial that shows how effective this treatment is, we are offering a complete money-back guarantee on the entire package. And the reason is if it doesn't work for you, fine, I'd love you to get your money back and try some other treatment. So we're one of the only treatments out there that offers this guarantee that you try the treatment, you try it for up to a year, and actually after 6 months, if you don't notice any improvement, you can return it, no questions asked.